Chris Ano, one of the Ambazonia leaders, denied ever giving Issa Tchiroma Bakari an authorization to go to Bamenda, as claimed by Issa Tchiroma Bakari in Bamenda yesterday. I'm going to allow you to listen to Chris Ano. And if this is what is going on, it means that Issa Tchiroma Bakari is still a liar and he has not truly repented. He just wants to deceive Cameroonians and then take over power. And that might be the strategy of the CPTM. Because how can he openly call the name? He could have just said, I'm discussing with the Amazonia without necessarily saying that what I am talking with them. And Chris Ano is my best friend. And then before coming to Bamenda, I call him and I say, hey, Chris, can I come to Bamenda? I'm going to Bamenda. And then he say, I'm going to guarantee your security. And Chris Ano refuses. That not such thing never happened. He is not a friend to Issa Tchiroma Bakari, and he never and did not even know that Issa Tchiroma was going to Bamenda. Listen to Chris Ano, and also remember to subscribe to TFA Talking Point.
That you were friendly or quite close friends, or little did we know that the minister was going to say these things. How did you receive these videos that are now viral about Issa Tchiroma telling people or revealing to the world that you were one of his best friends?
Angie, thank you for inviting me to the show. As for the video with Issa Tchiroma, I really don't have much to say. To call me a close friend, I think is an overstatement. Yes, I have spoken to him on a good number of occasions. But to call me a close friend, I think he's speaking as the politician that we know. I had no idea of him going to Bamenda. I was surprised to see that clip, just as you were surprised seeing it. In fact, you forwarded to me. I had no idea that Issa Tchiroma was in Bamenda, wanting the people in Bamenda to believe Chris Ano gave him permission and protection to be in Bamenda again. That is just an overstatement. I had no idea he was having a campaign in Bamenda. Having said that, I would say that I have had quite a number of discussions with him. I have also had quite a number of discussions with the daughter. I actually had the daughter on my show last week, and we had an elaborate question and answer session in which I asked the daughter whatever question that anybody interested in the political game in Cameroon would love to hear, and I think she was frank in providing the answers to her ability. For the father, I just cannot tell who he is. I don't think he has changed much from being the Tchiroma, the communication minister for Paul Biya to, I think he just still the same, the old Tchiroma in the new costume, trying to get the people believe he is born again, he is changed. But having said that too, let me say that if you remember the campaign between Al Gore and George Bush here in the U.S., in the U.S. years ago, a commentator said Al Gore came across as the supervisor who fired him from work, while George Bush came across as a friend who took him out for lunch. And I can equate Tchiroma with George Bush, whom you disagree with, but he looks friendly and likable enough for you to disagree, but still go to lunch. I think Tchiroma embodies that kind of character in the Cameroon political setting. You can like him, I mean, you can hate him, but he has this likable personality that no matter how much you disagree with him, you end up thinking that you can sleep the same bed with him and not be afraid what will happen over the night. So that is how much I know of Tchiroma. I am not of course, endorsing him. We never, of course, endorse anything from La République du Cameroon. Of course, we have banned that election in Ambazonia.
Mr. Anu, from what you're saying, you have a great working relationship with him, but to call you a best friend is a
I think that's an overstatement still. Not a working relationship with him. I just know him as a politician that we can exchange views. I think if you listen to him in his statement, he said, we disagree, but we talk. I will talk to any person on the other side, even if Paul Biya